than the year before, but harvest numbers were substantially lower.
What we saw on the opening weekend was actually a little lower harvest than what we expected.
Although they won't know until next year how hunters did this season, he says there's a few reasons for the low harvest numbers, weather and the date of opening day, but that number is beginning to change.
What we've seen over the last few weekends when we run check stations is more on par with normal. We've seen harvest and hunter numbers about average.
With high over the winter fawn survival, hunting season is far from over. There's still plenty of opportunities to harvest deer and elk.
Either get a regular deer tag or a white-tailed deer tag and go up north and hunt white-tailed deer. And several of those seasons go until late November or even early December. And there's lots of opportunity up there. Harvest or success rates have been really good the last few years, so there's definitely some opportunity there.
General elk and deer archery seasons are still open for hunters as well. Fish and Game will continue to run their check stations to check for chronic wasting disease.
We are encouraging folks to submit, especially if they've hunted over on the eastern side of the state, along the Montana border, along the Wyoming border, or southeast along the Utah border. Those are areas that we're especially interested in, have a highest probability of CWD entering the state through wild animals literally walking across the border.
Lindsay Amundsen, Idaho News 6.
And Idaho Fish and Game has not detected chronic wasting disease in our state yet, but herds in bordering states are affected, so officials are checking diligently and asking hunters to submit their deer heads to make sure CWD does not become a problem.